While Sigma males have unique behaviors and practices that they cherish, they are frequently hidden. It's not because they want to remain mysterious or hide the fact that they have particular routines and habits. It's just because they don't feel the need to express all they do. Sigma men are private and self-assured persons who do not feel the need to prove or justify their actions. It's like a silent confidence that can't be expressed, a secret language that only they know. Without further ado, here are 12 things Sigma men never talk about. 1. They talk to themselves in their heads. If you notice a Sigma guy buried in thought, he's probably engaged in a secret inner dialogue. They can talk to themselves for hours and figure out whatever is going on in their heads. This is how they process the environment around them and come up with solutions to any problems or challenges they may encounter. This is a place where people may converse freely without fear of being judged and where they can let their thoughts lead them wherever they want. Sigma men don't discuss this with anybody else. It's solely between them. When asked what they are doing, they frequently claim they are just thinking. They do this not to be secretive, but rather to find clarity and calm in their own minds. This inner dialogue assists children in making sense of the world, which allows them to grow both mentally and emotionally. It also empowers students to generate innovative ideas and solutions that they may apply in their daily life. To keep themselves in control, they just use honest and constructive self-talk. They are continuously questioning themselves and pushing themselves to think outside the box. Sigma men don't discuss it since it's almost like an intimate time only they understand. 2. They do not feel the need for a group. Humans are naturally social beings who prefer to congregate in groups. They want to be welcomed by others and to feel like they are part of a team. This offers them the security and comfort of knowing they can rely on others. Sigma males are unique in that they do not require a group mentality and prefer to stroll alone. They're perfectly content with their own company and don't look to others for affirmation or praise. They can go alone and still feel comfortable in their own skin. While this does not imply that Sigmas are antisocial, it does explain why they do not always feel the need to join a group. It's as though they have an inner strength that allows them to stand on their own. You'll never hear a Sigma man discuss this since it's just who they are. To comprehend this trait, you must pay attention to their activities and interactions with others. 3. They are not embarrassed by their lone wolf status. Unlike other peoples, Sigma males are fine with being alone. They don't have to be around other people all of the time and can enjoy their own company. This does not imply that they do not love spending time with people. Rather, they prefer to be alone. Time to themselves. They don't sit alone in their room all day. They just take breaks from the rush and bustle of regular life to discover calm and clarity. They utilize this time to contemplate, recharge, or simply unwind. They understand that spending time alone is beneficial to their mental health and allows them to think more clearly. They are not humiliated or embarrassed about having a break from socializing. This characteristic reveals a lot about the type of person they are. 4. They create their own energy. When most guys come into a busy place, they almost instantly feel compelled to fit in and adopt a certain energy. They believe it is their duty to adopt the vibe of the area. Otherwise, they would be condemned and stigmatized, which no one wants. Sigma guys are unique in that they are unaffected by the energy of a room. Instead, the tone is determined by their own personal energy. They are capable of defining the type of environment to be created in any specific setting. Sigma guys have perfected the art of expressing themselves without feeling the need to adhere to other people's expectations. While this may appear bizarre, it is merely a reflection of their own real energy. These men don't care what other people say or do. They always follow their own set of rules. They define their own energy, something they never discuss. 5. They are constantly asking questions. Sigma guys are inquisitive beings that are always looking to learn more, obtain fresh views, and gain new insights. They ask a lot of questions to do this. Instead of believing they know everything, they take the time to listen and comprehend. They don't take things at face value. They delve deeper to obtain the whole picture. They recognize the value of asking questions and do not take anything for granted. This enables kids to obtain a greater awareness of their surroundings and the people around them, which is necessary for growth and development. Anyone and everywhere can learn knowledge. They are open-minded because they are constantly looking for new methods to extend their perspectives. They are secure in themselves and their abilities, but humble enough to recognize that there is still much more to learn. 6. They have a talent for making things appear simple. Sigma guys have the capacity to make things appear uncomplicated. They have a remarkable gift for making it appear as though everything is coming together without breaking a sweat, whether it's a challenging work or a complex problem. They are frequently able to generate solutions fast and without much consideration. They still put in time and effort to complete tasks. They have an intuitive way of making everything appear to be a breeze. It's almost as if they have a sixth sense that helps them to grasp how things function even when others find it tough. This is a skill that Sigma guys rarely discuss since it feels like bragging or showing off. This is not to claim that Sigma guys are specialists in every field. It simply means that they give it their all in everything they do, which gives them a sense of confidence and competence even if they don't know what they're doing. 7. They have a well-rounded education. Sigma males aren't always the brightest persons in the room, but they are generally intelligent. They frequently have a wide education, which implies they are competent in a variety of fields. This is not to mean that Sigma males are know-it-alls. They just do not limit themselves to studying a single skill set. Their life experience, paired with their cognitive talents, enables them to create insights in novel ways. This is one of the reasons they are so sure of themselves. They simply grasp the world, not to an expert level, but enough to know how things function. Sigma males have an advantage when it comes to coming up with creative solutions. They are not hesitant to ask probing questions and challenge established wisdom. This broad education enables students to look outside the box and see things from a fresh angle. They don't just do what everyone else is doing. Instead, they look into new ideas and solutions. They constantly give their all, and it has paid off handsomely. 8. They are always taking action. We frequently see ourselves achieving amazing things, but never take the required measures to make them a reality. We all have aspirations and goals, but lack the desire and confidence to pursue them. While daydreaming is enjoyable, nothing will come of it until the necessary actions are taken to make it a reality. That is why Sigma guys are continuously striving to take action in order to make their aspirations a reality. They don't sit around waiting for things to happen. Instead, they take the initiative, get out there, and make things happen. To be successful, you must do more than just think about it. You must also do the work and take action. While taking a risk can be daunting, nothing good ever comes from playing it safe. Naturally, mistakes will be made, but failure is an essential part of the process. This is what distinguishes Sigma guys. They are always willing to take action and put themselves in uncomfortable situations in order to attain their goals. They genuinely believe in themselves, which is why they don't care what others think of their company. 9. They observe rather than judge. We're tired of people who spend too much time passing judgment. They form opinions based on what other people are wearing, how they are acting, and what they are doing. Some people like evaluating others more than they enjoy anything else. It's as though they can't help themselves and do nothing else. Sigma guys do not pass judgment, rather, they observe. They take in everything around them and utilize it to figure out how things work and how people feel. Their goal is to comprehend and figure out the individual's character rather than to pass judgment. When Sigmas observe, they look at the big picture and get to know the individual from the inside out. They comprehend why someone behaves in a particular manner or does something differently than others. Sigma guys simply live and let live, making their own rules and allowing others to do the same. 10. They avoid being around negative people. Negative people can drain our energy and take up too much of our time. Such people irritate Sigma males and they attempt to avoid them as much as possible. They don't want to be around someone who is constantly moaning or attempting to bring them down. Instead, individuals gravitate toward those who are upbeat and optimistic. Life is too short to be surrounded by negative people. They actively seek out positive people who can add value to their lives rather than simply avoiding negative people. They may be looking for inspirational friends or mentors, but they make certain that the people around them are supporting and encouraging. They can collaborate with these individuals, share stories, and laugh together. This allows them to remain cheerful and motivated. They will be better off if they keep good company. So rather than spending time with negative people, they opt to surround themselves with successful and inspiring people. 11. They make others feel at ease. You quickly feel at ease in the presence of a Sigma male. They emanate a contagious, peaceful vibe that easily relaxes others around them. They don't take things too seriously and always have a positive attitude that can lift one's spirits. People are generally drawn to these kind of people because they make them feel at ease. As a result, Sigma men make excellent mentors, companions, and even romantic partners. People are drawn to their confidence and intelligence, as well as their ability to make others around them feel at ease. They are not people pleasers, but they know how to make others feel welcome and appreciated. This is a unique characteristic that reveals much about their personality. Sigma guys may improve the world by radiating calm, good energy to people around them. They remind us that it is okay to take life seriously, but it is also necessary to live life with joy and excitement. This is why they are so revered and admired. 12. They are always willing to go above and beyond. We've all met someone who never goes the extra mile. They only do enough to get by and never go above and beyond. They are only interested in doing the absolute minimum. Sigma men are the polar opposite. They recognize that hard work will get them where they want to go. Therefore, they are always eager to put in extra effort and go the extra mile. They recognize that success does not come from doing the bare minimum, but rather from putting in long hours and hard labor. Sigma guys always give their all, whether it's starting their own business or perfecting a pastime. Anything is possible with dedication and hard effort. This is their success formula, and it has served them well throughout their lives. They don't take things for granted. This is why Sigma guys are so appreciated. They are continuously pushing themselves to improve and reach new heights.